For Hercules' fifth task, he had to clean the Aegean stables. These stables belonged to King Aegeus, who not only had the most cattle in Greece, but also was fabled to be the son of a god. His cattle contained many herds of horses, cows, bulls, goats, and sheep.
Wow.
That's right. To make the task even more difficult for our hero, King Eurystheus also made Hercules clean the stables in just one day.
1 day?
That's right, 1 day. Hercules went to King Aegeus, not mentioning his work for Eurystheus, and wagered to him that he could clean his stables in 1 day.
1 day?
Yeah, 1 day. In exchange of his service and being able to do it in 1 day.
1 day?
Yeah, 1 day! Are you paying attention? Are you listening? Jeez. Where was I? Ah, yes. King Aegeus would have to give him 1/10 of his cattle. King Aegeus agreed, and Hercules completed this task by ripping off one of the side walls, making a river run into the stables and clean them up, then turning the river back to its normal course, as well as putting back up the wall. King Aegeus found out about the labors of King Eurystheus and was furious. After taking the case to court and using King Aegeus' son as a witness, they found King Aegeus guilty and made him give Hercules the 10th of the cattle. King Aegeus banned his son and Hercules from Aegean land. When Hercules came back to King Eurystheus, the king had told him that the labor should not count because Hercules was paid for the act. But, yet again, it was still accepted. Jesse. Jesse. Go to bed. Jesse, go to bed! Go to bed! When Hercules returned, King Eurystheus had an even harder task planned for our hero. He had to get rid of the birds located next to the lake Stymphalos. When he arrived there, he wasn't entirely sure of how to get the birds to leave. As he sat pondering, he was visited by the goddess Athena.
What are you doing here, great Athena?
Hey, Hercules, how's it going? I'm here to aid you. Here, take these.
What are they?
They're a pair of cratola fastened by Hephaestus. If you use them, you can scare the birds out of the trees.
Thank you so much! I needed this! Thank you! Oh, thank you so much! Oh, well.
Hercules continued to use his arrows, and when he ran out, which was soon, of course, he then began to use his slingshot. He continued to do so until he had killed all the birds. He then returned to Mycenae. Hello there, TV people. Yes, I am in a slide. And I'm in a slide because the 7th task was so easy and boring that if I went on a slide, it would make it a little cooler. He simply had to catch the bull and then wrestle it, you know. Oh! And after he was done wrestling it, he simply took it to Marathon, a city in Greece, and it was done. To complete his 8th task, Hercules had to fetch the man-eating mares of Diomedes, the leader of a Thracian tribe that he called the Bistones, and return these horses to King Eurystheus. Hercules sailed to Bistonia, where he overpowered the grooms and set free the mares, sending them to the sea. When he caught up with the mares, the Bistonians had already heard of Hercules' actions and had gone to fetch the mares. Hercules trusted the mares to a boy named Abderos, so he could go fight the men and prevent them from obtaining the mares.
Abderos, I want you to take care of these mares so I can go and fight the other men.
Yes, sir. I will guard them with my life.